Hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This is going to be a reading from March 26th through April 2nd, 2023, or whenever this message finds you. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, keepers of the divine white light, keepers of the Akashic records, ascended masters. What are the messages for Capricorn at this time, please? Messages for Capricorn at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Your first card out, Capricorn, is the number 2, the Akashic Library. The second card is the 7 of Scrolls, Intricacies in Industry. Your third card is the number 9, Archangel Michael. Beautiful cards. And on the bottom of the deck, the 1 of Scrolls, On Track. This card's come out a lot on the bottom of the deck this time. You can see the gentleman there getting ready to board the train. The smokestack is smoking, and it's time to depart the station. So this card basically says, say to yourself, I'm on track. See yourself doing that and making the decision. If you've been trying to make a decision and you've been unable to, or feel ill-equipped, rest assured that sometimes we can fall into analysis paralysis, and that making the decision sometimes is the best thing to do, to just go forward, to move forward, to have the experience, even if it's the wrong decision. But at this time, you're being guided to go for it. So you are making the right decision. You are on track. The first card out for you is the Akashic Library, number 2, Major Arcana in the Akashic Tarot. And we see a sage sitting at the desk here. He's got a book open with his quill pen in hand. Sometimes this card can indicate publishing or writing. It can also symbolize a new initiation of some type and an ability to manifest a new life in every way, Capricorn. You've moved deeper into the Akashic records and a higher self-awareness. Further investigation may be required, but you have a better understanding now of your old motives and your new purposes. So that's a wonderful place to be. And that can definitely put you on track. So this is a time of heightened intuition as well as greater self-creation. So during this phase, all you have to do is add a little conscious effort to write your new records into the Akasha, Capricorn. To get started today, write one simple declaration about the future that you wish to create and repeat it to yourself often. Then decide one thing you can do to make that happen and do it. Anything can happen now. The breadth of the landscape rests solely on the scope of your imagination and your will to own it. So this card has a special note that indicates that you should open any book that compels you to do so. Let it fall open to any page and read a passage there, and then reflect on the words throughout the day. Determine which relationship or situation in your life it addresses, and don't assume that it's the one that's most urgently on your mind. The Akashic forces are always active in every part of your life, Capricorn, and your library books or your books are actually part of the Akashic Library. This card instructs you to close your eyes, envision yourself stepping into the most beautiful and serene of all ancient libraries. Imagine yourself taking a book from a shelf and opening it to a page. Notice the first word that comes to you. What does it tell you, and how does it make you feel? Remember to visit this mystical library often and tap into the expansive wisdom that is always available to you, Capricorn. The next card out for you is the number 7 of Scrolls, Intricacies in Industry. You can see a man there doing work on an ancient cathedral, or what will be an ancient cathedral one day. He's actually just starting the work on it, and it's going to reach, several stories high and across the centuries in time, but right now it's piles of stone and rock. This mason is focusing on a plumb bob that hangs next to a partially built wall. A plumb bob is an instrument that helps him determine whether the wall is straight and true. At the very basic level, this card could indicate building or renovating your home or business. This card also shows that you could be on your way to greatness, but it requires attending to even the tiniest particulars right now, Capricorn. Be diligent with the specifics in your strategy and pay considerable attention to detail and follow through. The small steps are what's important right now, even though you may have a long-term goal in mind. The most magnificent cathedrals were built one stone at a time, day by day. It's only by heaping up the small that the great can be achieved. The Akashic force for this card reads, there's a situation in your life that requires your attention to detail right now. Close your eyes and imagine that this situation is a puzzle in pieces on a table in front of you. Imagine the individual pieces and sense what you notice and feel about them. Puzzle pieces on a table, Capricorn. The final card out for you is the number 9, Archangel Michael. And this is a major arcana in the Akashic Tarot as well. You can see him sharing his power there with 2 small children, and looks like he's about to pick the boy up, and he can help you lift your energy as well. And that's exactly what this card is telling you right now, that you have the strength and the power of Archangel Michael. He's a channel of divine power and one of amazing strength. This can be a cycle of increasing power for you where you feel your courage growing and you know what action to take next. So trust your convictions, Capricorn. Trust your power and your resourcefulness. This heralds a time of great courage, initiative, force, and action, so don't delay. Archangel Michael is right there with you, so tap into the dynamo within you and take the action that compels you. As I said, this is also, or maybe I didn't, it's a new moon in Aries time, so it's a time for taking action. It's a time for planting those seeds of intention and what you want to manifest 6 months from now, Capricorn. With Michael, the Archangel, and your own power, you can move mountains and lift yourself to new heights. The Akashic force for this card reads, close your eyes and sense Archangel Michael's approach. Begin to feel the force of your own courage and strength grow within you, making you ready to take action with confidence and peace. Feel the power that fills every part of you now. Those are beautiful messages for you, Capricorn, from the Akashic Tarot. The Akashic Library. Find a book today, open it up, see the passage that it falls open to, and see how that affects you and how it pertains to you. What do you want to learn right now? Is there something you want to build? What is it? One step at a time to get there, whatever that may be. I apologize if you can hear my dog barking in the background. He's fine. And then the power of Archangel Michael. That divine strength and power and courage growing within you. Beautiful messages, Capricorn. I'm going to pull a card for you now from the Wild Offering Oracle by Tasha Silver. Thank you, Spirit and Angel Guides, for these beautiful messages for Capricorn. What is the Wild Offering Oracle message for Capricorn, please? Wild offering oracle message for Capricorn, please. Thank you, Spirit. Doubt. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises, but you can say, "Free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence." Sometimes that's all we need is a little confidence, Capricorn. It's not in an egotistical way. It's loving the divine within, being a friend and an ally to your sacred form, and taking good care of yourself while you're on this earth. Spirit and angel guides, what is the universe has your back message for Capricorn, please? The universe has your back message for Capricorn. That's the name of this deck, Capricorn. The universe has your back. And it certainly does. Final message for Capricorn. Energy flows where my intention goes. I have a feeling that some of you are definitely building something right now, Capricorn. Set those intentions. Set those intentions for what you're building and what you want to see come to fruition. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for joining me today, Capricorn. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe right now, and I will see you next time. Enjoy your week. Love and light.